Hello guys and welcome to the Anime Desk podcast.
Nice.
Technically, like, we've done podcasts before, but this is our very first, like, trying to make it work kind of podcast going on.
We feel like we've had enough time in like learning things that now we're actually kind of ready to just talk about the things that have been happening lately. Coming from two old anime heads, I think, there's a lot of information that I feel like we can help share, you know?
Yeah. And speaking of information, Attack on Titan, we're starting off with our first topic. Attack on Titan ended 2 years ago today.
I was in movie theaters. I saw
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And that gave us Goth Mikasa too.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
when they dedicated the whole after credits to Goth Mikasa, everybody
Yeah.
here was like, it's real! She's real!
they're like, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
No. Well, yeah, man. It's crazy to say this, but it's actually been 2 years since Attack on Titan ended.
Yeah.
Which it opens up the whole chat, like, about what kind of impact did Attack on Titan had in basically the anime world.
In the anime world.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the community, in you, in your heart, in your kokoro.
In my kokoro.
Yeah.
I think the moment the man said, Shinzeyo kokoro, like the guy, soldiers give me your hearts, it changed everybody, you know what I mean? We all became men that day. But no, Attack on Titan really, I have to give it credit for being the anime that hit the mainstream like no other mainstream did. Because Sword Art Online did the from Crunchyroll to the Americas. But Attack on Titan, and once it popped up on Netflix, is when I heard everybody and their mothers going like, "Have you heard of Attack on Titan?" And yeah, we have. You heard about it? Wow.
Yeah, even like the ice cream man knows what Attack on Titan is.
Honestly, I think I might credit Netflix's anime success to Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
It was like the first like super available site, and that had the super popular English dub.
The dub through Funimation.
And Adult Swim, right?
Yeah, Adult Swim.
So there was an interesting. Maybe that also helped because Adult Swim was happening. Maybe inspired people to go watch it online or at least through Netflix.
Yeah.
But it was. I didn't think it was gonna hit that well, I guess.
I had like okay, like how you're saying, hitting it well.
Yeah.
All right, for me, if I'm being 100% honest, like Attack on Titan isn't like one of my. I mean, I like it, like, you know, but it's not like top 5 favorite anime, you know. But I do like Attack on Titan. There's nothing to hate about it, you know. Now, like how you said, like I didn't think it was gonna be all that, you know. When I first saw the trailer, it was like, I remember it was 2013. I was like. I remember like we were I think we were still in high school.
Probably.
Yeah, the ending
coming
years of high school, almost coming out. Yeah.
Senior years.
Yeah. So I remember seeing the trailer, and I knew this was gonna be big.
Yes.
Because like the animation was
not just big,
legit,
colossal,
Titan big. Yeah. But
but the animation was solid. Was that Madhouse?
No, it was Wit Studio.
Wit Studio.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It was I feel like it was gonna be huge, but not huge to like where I go to Walmart and I see a Attack on Titan poster kind of huge, you know, where like everybody knows what Attack on Titan is. Not to that level, which is pretty impressive.
It's a good good point because while it did have everything to be a good anime, you know, it had the impact, it even had that Celestial Titan like in the scene that kind of like gave you like a sense of like, whoa, we're doing something crazy with this one.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect America to like really latch onto it.
No, they latched onto it really good. Yeah, it was. You know what this? I remember the feeling I got when like when I first saw this, and like, you know, like it's something really edgy, something like intense.
Yes.
Something that's gonna be gory and stuff like that. So I was just like very impressed by the trailer. I remember like those days when it came out, and I still remember when the first episode came out. Oh, very solid,
it's
very good.
It's a very solid, good episode. First episode,
very
yes.
good.
It is probably one of the strongest first episodes. Maybe Full Metal Alchemist has like another, you know, because like you're like, well, review. But I think kind of going back to the point of why did it hit so much, and like all that edginess it was a point of anime where things were getting super edgy. You know, we were getting off of Darker Than Black. We were finishing up like High School of the Dead.
Yeah,
Sword Art Online.
We just finished Sword Art Online right there.
And like, you know, it was Sword Art wasn't edgy, but someone like me is like, oh yeah, the black swordsman. That was edgy enough for me. Like I like that.
It was edgy in the fedora.
Fedora
exactly. way.
No,
like
it was edgy in the black suit Spider-Man. Or tell me why.
Like the Venom thing, like that kind of edgy. Not like violent edgy. Like, and I think like a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why it did so good here in the States, because it didn't revolve around high school. Oh. Yeah, you know, like most anime revolve around high school.
Good point. Good
point. But yeah, like it was something different. It was well animated. Yes. I think the director, I might be wrong, but I think at least either the director or the people working on High School of the Dead were the ones that made animated Attack on Titan. Ooh. At least for the first season. Yeah. So the really cool stuff. I think it did a lot for anime, like bringing it out to the mainstream, to theaters, like you know, like I remember those little bootleg movies came out, like Attack on Titan, like the first season, in live action. Even though it wasn't though it wasn't good at all. You know what I'm talking about, right?
The live action, like, they never even finished it.
No, they didn't.
That's how crazy that part was. Yeah,
those movies were bad, but like people were actually down to go see it in theaters, which like back then it was just like, oh, we're not gonna play anything in IMAX. We would get the little theaters, you know. But it was like people came out to that. Like people in my school knew Attack on Titan. It was it was legit. Yeah, the soundtrack, man. Like
the soundtrack. Was Hiroyuki
Sawano.
Yeah, he never misses.
Yeah, you hear that girl going like, oh.
He's like, hey, bring me the girl. I need to bring the girl.
Yeah, so very cool. And it's kind of funny because Attack on Titan, as like, I'm pretty sure like there's no other way around this, right? Attack on Titan like gave birth to Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, which is basically Attack on Titan on trains.
On trains.
And like I saw this comment going like, what is this, Attack on Titan from China? Like what is this?
Not just that, also I think of Seraph of the End.
Oh, like
Attack on Titan with vampires.
Yeah. And that's all the same studio, which is insane. Yeah, which studio? It gave birth to those animes, and at the time, like, it almost felt like because Attack on Titan wasn't over yet, like the manga, it almost felt like the studio was planning their safe escape to like, oh, if we can't finish Attack on Titan, or if it never finishes, then we could jump into Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress or Seraph of the End. Because those two never had a proper ending. They just stopped, and they're made by the same studio. I think Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress is the one that resembles most Attack on Titan because of the animation.
They had a couple movies, but like you said, I don't think they finished up the series.
They didn't finish, and Seraph of the End didn't finish.
Not even close.
But now looking like past all that, they didn't even bother, like, which studio didn't bother doing the rest of Attack on Titan? They gave it off to MAPPA, I think.
MAPPA?
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just fun to see like how
Chainsaw
things...
Man.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
What season was that? Like from 3 and 5?
I think it's from, like from around 3 or 4.
And that's kind of was my like the reason I didn't think it was gonna hit so hard was because after a certain point, Attack on Titan kind of like drops the whole Attack on Titan premise, and it becomes this whole other spectrum. Yeah. So I thought I fell off personally at that point because I was doing other things, living life and all that. But I thought a lot of people would kind of like drop it from there.
I thought so too. When it turned into like, oh, we could transform into Titans now, I was this close to dropping it. Not because like, I don't know, I just didn't like that at the time because, you know, people are going to see this and be like, how can you hate something? The ending was so good. But at the time when it was airing, episode by episode, I wasn't liking the direction it was going.
It was like a complete 360 of everything, which again makes the story as a grand so good. But like when we were there, just absorbing it for day to day, it's like,
we were there. You guys weren't there.
Yeah, you had to be there. Sorry,
you had to be there. Yeah, literally.
Good times, bad times. You know?
Yeah. And I was not liking that, I remember.
But to kind of come back around with that too, one of Attack on Titan's biggest like gifts to the anime universe is to take that big old break. Yeah. Because they took like a year and a half.
They took a big break.
And then it was part 1, season 3, or season 3, part 1,
they
part 2.
Like...
And they started doing what we're now doing with all these animes.
Oh yeah, you're right. They have like, I remember it's saying like, Attack on Titan, the final season, part 1.
Part 3.
I'm like, what the part 2? I was like, dude, and it was like 2 years later, and I'm like, wait, wasn't this over already?
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I only, like, if I'm being 100% real, I only saw like the first season, and that was it. And it's not because I didn't like it, it's because like you had to be there, right? Like, it took a huge break, and even at the time when it took a break, like we weren't sure if it was gonna get a full adaptation.
Fire Force came out while they took a break.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like we had other things to do.
And then even the guy, the Glass Reflections, even I remember when he uploaded his review for Attack on Titan once it finished airing, even he said it like, who knows if they're gonna give this a proper ending? And like, I remember that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you had to be there.
Because back in those days, we were still getting animes that would never get finished.
Yeah.
They would
we're
never.
Just getting, like,
I'm still waiting on season 2 of Batum or whatever.
But
like, so we were so used to things just being done. Once the anime stopped happening, we just assumed it would be over.
I would just assume it'd be over.
But Attack on Titan is the one that came back around. No matter how long it took, at least
it's like the Undertaker, like surprise.
At least I just say Mappa is the one that brought it back around, and they're probably the first ones that started implementing these breaks. To which, you know, everyone else in the industry started adopting, and now we're getting movies. Because the way I finished Attack on Titan was through the movie. I went to the theaters, I saw it, and it was like,
the compilation movies.
The compilation,
which they're doing for Jujutsu Kaisen now. And so I guess like Attack on Titan did birth that.
And like, if you really want to put it like that, I kindly personally prefer that, because it's so much of a time saver than to sitting down and watching a whole series. I understand that you want to know the series, but the movies are doing better and better of just containing things and giving you what you need to know. So,
well, as an adult, you know, like as a teenager, I wouldn't mind watching like these really long series, but as an adult, I would prefer the movie.
I got bills to pay, dog. Come on.
I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. All right. Well,
for free.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Attack on Titan ended, and that was that.
Changed the world.
Changed the world forever in the anime community.
Rest in peace, Aaron's mom.
Yeah, rest
in
peace.
Got me casa. It's been 10 years. You can date me now.
The rest in peace, Erwin, man.
Man,
it was a badass.
Levi, no? Did he make it to the end?
To be honest, I don't know. I didn't finish it, but yeah, I'll still pay my respects.
It had its great characters too. I think Attack on Titan kind of did have that worldwide appeal as well, because it brought a lot of different nations. Like, it brought different races. I think Erwin's like German. I think Mikasa's like Japanese and more German from
busting that Fullmetal Alchemist where like they're not even Japanese. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So maybe that does help with the appeal of like, okay, we can like, you know, think.
And it's a military show. Americans love that.
And exactly. That's the big one. That's the big one. You put like a military style life show, the Americans are gonna eat up, and that's honestly why I believe that Adult Swim and Netflix really were on this the minute it dropped out. So
very cool. Very cool stuff. Now we're going on to topic number 2, and that's Reze passes the Broly movie in the worldwide box office.
Oh, yo. That's not even his final power. That's not even his final.
I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man. You're the guy, but from what I see is like
let me put on my thinking cap.
Beautiful girls
all over the world.
Manly man.
Yes, because where do we want to start?
So Broly, everybody knows Dragon Ball Z. And so to see Reze beat Dragon Ball in the worldwide box office is pretty unique, because Dragon Ball Z, like, I mean, damn, my mama knows it, my daddy knows it, my grandma knows it, everybody knows it.
I caught my father doing a Kamehameha.
Yeah, so there you go. See? Yeah, man. Even like, it's really funny, like some of one of my coworkers, I remember, like, they were fighting to see who was Goku, like legit throwing themselves in the like legit. I was like, what the hell?
Do you even live, bro?
So I think this is really cool. I mean, like, it's not coming out of a place of hate, like, because I haven't even seen Chainsaw Man. But I feel like this is showing that like anime is growing now. Like
a lot.
Like it grew, but now it's going worldwide. Like Mr. Worldwide. Like
people sweating right now.
No, but because if this is able to beat Broly, just imagine like when the next Dragon Ball movie comes out, how they're gonna promote it. IMAX. I don't know if Broly was in IMAX.
I Maybe, perhaps.
I was out of the anime game during that time.
I saw it in theaters, actually went with my bro.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like what Dragon Ball Z is. Like me and my bro went because we know Dragon Ball, it's a classic thing, blah blah blah. And like when Broly dropped in theaters, it's kind of like Attack on Titan. Let's just say Attack on Titan inspired them to make more Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Because instead of making the show, they said let's just make the movie.
Yeah.
And so that was
okay with that, honestly. Yeah.
I do like movies nowadays, but Broly was kind of a moment because it not only did it retcon things, it also kind of like reinvigorated the DBZ fans.
Yeah.
And we got Super from there, Dragon Ball Super. So it was kind of like their second shot at like relevance, right?
And they did it right.
Yeah, it did well enough.
Yeah.
But like you're saying though, we are at a point where I feel more people are like less like Goku's my Oshi. Oh, yeah. And like they're starting to see newer things.
Yeah, right? Newer things. They're like expanding because I mean, like Chainsaw Man in general, like it's a little wild. I would assume from the trailers I've seen. It's not as easy to get into as Dragon Ball Z. So to see it do good, it's just
you could put the connection of like, oh, you got super cool fight scenes with cool fight scenes. But what Chainsaw Man does, and that I respect very much, is it's like it takes things seriously.
Oh, okay.
Like it's fun, it's goofy, it's crazy, and all that. But when the writer really wants to say something about relationships, friendships, or whatever, like it gets serious.
Oh.
And so right now, the whole Reze arc is a story of Denji meeting this girl, but like he's still a young man. He's still understanding what it means to be out into the universe and what could be waiting for you around the corners.
Okay.
So I would say that more than anything, Chainsaw Man is doing really, really well because it's pretty edgy. I think it's rated R actually.
Yeah.
You have to. So even if you put it that way, like people have to be a certain age to watch this. And
it's still sold
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But it also gets like it has specific moments. Like legit moments in that like I feel broke the internet.
Yeah.
So you're seeing everyone talk about it. You're seeing people get excited, and then naturally we're seeing Sony distribute anime now in movie theaters, which more people are acknowledging. We went from Attack on Titan, we went to any other thing, Dragon Ball Z, whatever.
Yeah, any Dragon Ball movie, we went to
Demon Slayer. Like all the hype stuff. We had My Hero Academia already, that's Bones. And now the new normal, putting these movies in, or putting these shows in movie theaters, gets people hyped up again. So it's official. Anime is the new Hollywood.
Now, don't mess it up, Hollywood, by adding virtue signaling and freaking the message. Yeah, man. That's the only thing I'm like not looking forward to. Like as it gets bigger, like I know they're gonna try to put like all these safety measures in.
Right.
And like, all right, I think last podcast we were talking about like one movie would be cool as a live action movie. Yeah. And like I had one in mind, but I forgot at the time. But you know what movie would be cool to do a nice proper anime adaptation? What's that do? A2, the movie studio?
Oh, A2, yeah, A1 Pictures.
Not A1. It's called like A2, no?
A2. Oh,
the movie studio, not the anime company.
What type of movies are they?
I think they make like I'll look it up. A24. There you go.
A24. Yeah. That's like a horror. Like, like very well done. Yeah.
Yeah, like they do like classy stuff.
That's like Jordan Peele and stuff like that.
Yeah. They make like the Jordan Peele. Yeah.
So actually, Hideo Kojima is supposedly working with Jordan Peele to make a horror movie.
Oh,
through A24. And A24 is doing the Death Stranding movie as well.
Oh,
so like all that special cinematic or special CGI effects, that's what they're really like trying to get into.
So cool. A movie an anime film that I thought would be cool, like would be like Erased, but with like A24 style budget, because like
darker like scenes and like kind of like it's closer.
And it's not too heavy on VFX, kind of like a gateway into like in the future we'll make freaking Donda live action movie or something like that.
It's a good way to like open people's minds. Because that's the beauty of anime, at least for us that we're used to it, is that they can do pretty much anything they period. Because it's a drawing, you can get creative with it. So now having someone be excited about bringing that animation into real life is definitely going to be like the next steps and all that.
Yeah, and I do believe that like maybe not like this generation of movie makers, but the one that's upcoming are good. That's when you're gonna see anime movies in live action. Yeah.
You think so?
So we're still a little bit far away, but it's gonna happen.
I don't know, man. We're getting Five Nights at Freddy's 2 next week, month. We're kind of there, bro.
Yeah. So that was topic number 2. We're going on to
good wins on Reze arc. I would recommend it. It's really good. It's really, really good.
I gotta get on it. I'll eventually get on it.
My chainsaw heart.
Yeah.
But who wants Denji's heart? Damn it.
And
it gets good.
We're gonna go on to topic number 3. Number 3. And this is where the return of One Punch Man.
Or Two Punch.
Two Punch Man. One Frame Man, what they're calling it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're calling it One Frame Man. Now,
not bad, huh?
Is One Punch Man really done? And you haven't seen season 3? Okay, I'll fill you in.
I'll be real with you. I don't think I've even finished season 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Maybe I started. I don't even finish it. So like.
All right. So One Punch Man season 3 is getting accusations because like of the animation style. It is. Yeah. It's JC Staff.
JC Staff. Which I liked growing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I enjoy JC Staff, but in hindsight, giving JC Staff an action anime is
not the best. Yeah.
Not the best. Yeah. Now.
The action anime.
Yeah, the anime. This is the One Punch Man. Yeah. So the whole gist of it is that like. It basically, the anime is just like if you were reading the manga. Yeah. But like instead of animation, like they're just moving like that, and it's really bad. Like, oh my God. A lot of people like on my own TikTok videos on my own channel, I've gotten people that have actually like defended with One Punch Man. But they think that I'm coming from a place that I'm bullying the director because the director actually quit Twitter because because of the backlash. Yes. But I'm coming from it as a place of like criticism for them like to change. Because it's really bad. It's the animation is wonky. It's like if you're watching some anime from 2005, even that like is better.
2005. Yeah. 20 years ago.
Yeah. And let me see. I'll just edit it here, but
cute little clip.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple of like slices. Obviously, there's that Garo guy that's sliding down the freaking.
Oh, that yeah.
He's like literally sliding.
Yeah. It's bad, man. Yeah.
And like I've heard both arguments, right? I've heard people like I haven't seen One Punch Man, but I've heard the people talk about it, and I've seen people obviously going like, "Oh, this thing sucks, man! Like, why are you even doing this?" Blah blah blah. Maybe even threatening the guy, which is why he's off of Twitter now.
No, yeah.
And I've seen other people who are just like, "Well, they're doing the best that they can, and you shouldn't be such a person," and like we could always not have One Punch Man at the end of the day or whatever. Yeah. And there is validation to both, like both statements. Sides, yeah. But I think you're right where you're coming from. Like, it's obviously people are gonna take it the wrong way because they care about something and they want to protect One Punch Man, even though he can handle it. He's a big boy. But nothing's gonna change if no one goes like, "Hey, dude, this is not good, man. Yeah, like, you gotta step it up, son. Come on."
I got in comments where it's like, "Oh, like it's not gonna like stop being mean to them," and I'm really not. I'm doing it because I want them to change. Like another comment I've gotten before is like going like, "Oh, if you keep on being negative towards it, then they're just gonna cancel One Punch Man like they did the 7 Deadly Sins."
Is that what happened to them?
Yeah, that's I can't confirm it, but yeah, that's supposedly what happened to it.
So we have history of that happening.
Yeah, before. Now I could see that happening. I'm not a freaking like wizard, right? It could happen. It could be like, "Hey man, like that." An idea I threw out there and I got smoked for it was that like Murata, the guy that draws the anime for One Punch Man, I suggested going like, "Hey bro, how come he just doesn't make it, right?" Because like he founded his own studio, and like he made it clear that like he doesn't want to make an anime until he is able to master the animation, like basically like the manga that he draws, that it looks like that in the anime, and that's what he's mastering, right? And so
the same art style that he likes.
Yeah,
there's like the choppy guy, right? Like the weird.
Art style
this
one.
Oh, the official.
Yeah, the official.
The
new
main guy. Okay.
Yeah, the
darker than black guy.
Yeah, so like he wants this animation style to transfer over to the anime, that it looks like that. Okay. And that's what he's doing. And like he released like a while ago an animation of like Saitama running through the city, and it looks incredible. Like when he jumps over the buildings, you can see the city from far away, everything. And that's a fan animation from him.
The OG.
Yeah. And the guy, the studio does not even come close to that animation. And so
you've been shown the light.
Yeah, so that's the light.
Be.
It could be good. And so in the theory would be like, oh, if you let Murata be the director of season 4 of One Punch Man, he could like basically bring it back into the 4K man, you know, like instead of the 1 frame man.
The 4K, the 4K punch man.
And then like and stuff like that. But like he would need to be like, you know, obviously he would have to like have his own team by that point and everything, and we don't know everything that's going on with his life. Maybe he does have a team, maybe it could happen. But at the end of the day, it has to be up to Bandai Namco and JC staff to be like, all right.
Namco is the one who has everything right now?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's interesting.
Yeah, so
because that's Gundam, and there's you gotta assume they have other priorities.
Yeah, and it's weird because Bandai Namco is basically the financer, like the people paying that, and they can't get One Punch Man right.
They got all that Gundam money. Where's that Gunpla money?
Yeah, they sell toys, everything, and yeah, it's really bad. And it comes from a place where like we were there when One Punch Man was literally announced.
Yeah. Oh,
literally, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember, and like to see it just fall down, it's insane, you know.
We were there for the concert where the guy was like One Punch.
Oh yeah, we saw. Yeah.
Like shit their pants, man. That's how much that show meant to the universe at that time, and to see it where to hear where it's at now, for you to see it.
Yeah, it's a sad thing.
Yeah, it is a sad
and
thing.
like it's like I want to make it clear as possible, you know, like that it's not coming from a hatred place. It's coming from a place where like we were there when One Punch Man was announced. We were there for the live concert of Jam Project, the opening. We're there for everything, and then like just see JC's staff just drop it really bad. It's intense. You know?
Was that Bane line? You merely adopted the One Punch. Yeah. I was born with it. And then I think I lost it. But yeah, that's kind of interesting too, because like we were there, we saw it, it was good, and then to see it reminds me a lot of the Pokemon Nintendo scenario right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people, ZA just came out, and the whole map is like 6 minutes long.
No, yeah.
You know, so that's something right there. And like, you know, you could say whatever you want with it. People have their own opinions. Some people are defending it because they love Pokemon and they'll eat Nintendo slop or whatever you want to call it. And clearly some other people are like, nah, dog, we have Power World.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, step it up, man, like straight up. And so to see that happening in the anime space doesn't really surprise me, but it's how we go forward with this. And like, again, like, are they actually gonna step it up, or do you think they're just like gonna drop it? Or
realistically, like now speaking realistically, the way that One Punch Man is going, it's so hard to predict, man, but it depends where they stop the season 3.
Season 3, yeah.
I really do feel like they're gonna stop it right when like everything's about to go down.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just gonna stop.
They don't want to touch it.
They don't want to touch it. Yeah.
We can't do this. I'm sorry, dog.
Now to see if another studio is gonna pick it up right after that, or it's gonna be JC staff.
Right.
Who knows? It could go both ways. It could be like, oh, like JC staff is gonna go for the season 4, because let me tell you, Space Garu fight, and just to keep it simple.
His name is Space Garu?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
The Space Garu fight, not
Space
only
Lion, bro. That's what that means.
Not only does it involve fighting on Earth. I just try to picture this, like, because like he hasn't really been into One Punch Man like that.
I haven't seen the light, though.
Yeah. It starts with them fighting on Earth, right? Which is like, you know, it's very questionable for JC staff to do a fighting scene like that, because like it already looks wonky, and they haven't even really fought.
This ain't no Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Not like, it starts with fighting on Earth, right? Them getting teleported, like fighting in space, right?
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them fighting on the freaking moon of I think it was Jupiter or Saturn. Jupiter. They're fighting on Jupiter, right? And not only that, man, like they're running, like, because the moon gets destroyed. So like they're running through the rocks like that.
Yeah, the dashing.
Not only that, man, but on top of that, they're fighting through teleporters. Like it's insane, right? So, and then it leads up with them literally like blasting like the whole face of Jupiter. So you see that thing explode.
The gas, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see it like kind of.
Yeah, it's intense. Yeah, like it's a gas planet. So like they reveals the core too. It's so insane.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
So all this, and it's not even Saitama.
Yeah. No, it's Saitama and Garou fighting.
Space Garou.
Yeah, okay. Space Garou fighting. They're throwing hands.
Is Space Garou one of the heroes or not?
No, he's like the hero hunter.
Yeah. He's the guy that was sliding down the...
Yeah, he's the guy.
Okay, so that's the guy I'm thinking about. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wow,
so,
really? That's what that's gonna end up being?
Yeah,
wow.
it's intense. Damn, and like the fight, it revolves a lot of teleportation fights. A lot of light speed fights, a lot of like wide shots of planets. It's insane. They go inside the planet, like, you know, it's just like, I wish I could describe everything for you.
I get it.
But it's intense. And JC Staff is probably shaking their booty right now. They're probably going like, Banda, you don't want to give this to freaking somebody else?
Give us a Mappa, man.
Nah, man.
And like that's the big thing too, that because we've just seen Mappa do Chainsaw Man, and you're like, okay, yeah, that's very hyper actiony. One Punch Man, what do you got? And it's like, oh, okay.
No, yeah, it's really bad. Like,
so,
but yeah,
that is a bummer. Yeah.
It's a bummer. We'll see where it goes to, where it leads to. I threw out my idea out there that like, I feel like it would be cool, and I wouldn't mind waiting as a real fan.
That's a big question.
I wouldn't mind waiting. Okay, I know that like what's his face Murata Studio hasn't made an anime, but he's clearly said that he's practicing.
Yeah.
So whatever anime he ends up making looks legit, like a manga. So I wouldn't even mind waiting until he assembles a team and until he like, you know, gathers his people, opens up his studio bigger, and then they animate season 4 of One Punch Man. I wouldn't even mind waiting.
Season 4.
Yeah, it's like what, like season 2 of One Punch Man. I mean, season 3 of One Punch Man took like what, like 5 years
to come out.
Yeah, and it looks like trash. I wouldn't mind waiting another 5 years for freaking Chainsaw Man animation, bro. Like, yeah.
And yeah, I think that's the biggest question, is that at the end of the day, would we as the fans rather wait and like get something good, or do we just want the slop right now because we need One Punch Man? And aside from that, it shows like the animators / the investors, like, do you really want to make this thing shitty?
No,
because you're seeing the act. This is one of the most hyped stories in this generation.
Yeah.
And you just dropped the ball. Like,
yeah.
Are you sure you want to keep on living like this?
It's really sad, and like I said, I wouldn't mind waiting for another animation studio, because like, not only that, Frank, I know you haven't been into like into One Punch Man, but there's like a creature named like the god of that world. That thing is huge. It's ginormous, and not only that, it's made out of like veins or something. That's incredibly hard to draw. Yeah. And like the stuff that's gonna come out later on, it's just like, bro, like I don't think JG Staff could.
If they can't handle it right now, there's no way they can. Like,
there's no way they're gonna handle galactic threats. Yeah, it's like that, and yeah, it's really sad, but it is what it is. I feel like real quick, just to wrap this up. It's so bad that like there's this guy, his name is Royal Ripper, that he's fighting Garou. Okay. It's so bad that the animators like accidentally drew boobs on Royal Ripper while fighting Garou. How does that make sense? So it's so like, no! I'm like, dude, like really, it's insane. And not only that, but that opens up to the speculation that like they were just like, well, just use AI, because it's like it feels like that. It feels like that. Yeah, because like sometimes Garou's face deforms and then forms up and all that. And I know there's fans on YouTube going like, oh, like I fixed this scene using AI or whatever. AI, But the thing is that like they're animating it. You know, you're like taking something that has already been done and fixing it.
Already has like motion to it, and it's just getting rendered better.
Yeah, so that doesn't count. But like the animators like just letting that slide, like that Royal Ripper, it's a guy, and then in the fighting scenes he has boobs.
I think they just really wanted the Gooners to just take a second. I think my final question is, how is the voice acting?
It's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
You don't feel like all this negativity is kind of like making them, or is it the characters or anything, like the voice acting any lower, or like the morale of the studio like right now?
Yeah. Oh no.
I don't know.
You're onto something. Yeah. You're
if
right.
The animators and the people aren't even putting all their effort into it, I can only imagine that the voice actors are like, fuck it.
You're 100% right. If I was a voice actor on One Punch Man and saw the direction the anime was going now, that's tough. That's real tough. You went from voicing one of the greatest looking anime in the world, and now like you're voicing, you know, like basically Flashpoint animation. And obviously they're getting paid. They're you know, you're getting paid for that. But the inner fan in you, I imagine if you're a voice actor, the inner fan in you would be pretty disappointed. And I never thought about that.
I have to imagine that the Saitama voice actor feels a certain affection towards Saitama.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
and for them to be like, you know, look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah,
like,
no,
like that
100%.
Has to do something to them.
Yeah, that's a real good point. I would
keep an ear on the future episodes. I'm curious about that part because, like, again, like if you see that kind of like lower in quality, if the voice acting starts losing quality, then we have a big freaking problem in general.
Yeah,
like
in
animation
general.
Studios, producers, everybody forcing everyone to cram this shit out, to shit this thing out. Then we have a huge problem.
Yeah, thankfully it doesn't sound like the voice actors are bored, but that's a good one to keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out for that when I'm watching the new episodes. But yeah, and that about wraps up our anime. What did we name it? Anime Desk podcast. With no desk yet.
Desktop.
Coming soon.
Desktop podcast.
Yeah, but
to be dated.
Yeah, but if anything, I mean, like make sure that you guys voice your opinions about everything.
Definitely let us know. I mean, we're here trying to get some like ideas of what the anime spectrum is right now. Like we're old schools, we kind of know what to expect, but then One Punch Man happens and we're like, whoa.
That's so weird. Yeah.
We need to gather up everybody and just be like, listen, guys, what are we doing here? Like,
yeah, of course.
And like, obviously don't go out there and be like, oh, you suck, this is blah, 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 like how people feel it's happening, but definitely there has to be a responsibility. And the responsibility at the end of the day falls to the CEOs and everybody that took this job and everything. And
at the end of the day,
leadership,
it's a job. You know, I know like the Shinpei, his name is Shinpei, Nagai.
Okay.
I know he's like it's not 100% like his fault, you know, but
someone is forcing him to finish it by this day.
At the end of the day, it's a job, and at the end of the day, they should do like whatever they can to make that job good. But sometimes, whether it's like really bad environments that they're working in, or who knows, bad decisions and everything.
CEOs,
did I ever tell you what he was doing before this? And I'm not really like blaming you. A lot of people get their stuff started there.
Sure.
But he started off as a Gooner director.
Heck yeah. Doing what specific material?
Gooner, like some Triple H anime.
Yeah. I thought we had like specific references.
No, but yeah.
He has a specific animation style.
Yeah, so he came from the Gooner industry. From
Boom Zangaro.
Yeah, hence the Boom Zangaro. I mean on Royal Ripper. And you know, this is his like hurrah into the anime world.
Yeah.
His big break. But it's like the Marvel movies, like how I've been saying, they're hiring inexperienced directors to make their big feature film or anime.
Yeah.
Like Peyton Reed with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
That's what that was?
Yeah,
like
he's like some TV movie director, not a full-scale blown director.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes it's the studio's fault, and I really do feel like it's JC Staff's fault.
Yeah.
For getting somebody that's inexperienced.
For cheaping out on it, basically.
Either cheaping out or they just wanted to pump this out. I would have rather waited. As a fan, I'm being honest, I would have waited for One Punch Man for another 5 years if it meant like getting everything, dude. There's so much anime to watch nowadays, anyways. Like, why would it's okay, and
you
the
know what
manga
that's called?
is good.
That's called self-respect.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah.
But
JC Staff and Bandai have some self-respect.
Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, because you want to encourage. Again, like just thinking about that One Punch Man concert live showing, everybody was
cheering.
One Punch!
Yeah, we saw that thing live.
Yeah.
Man, even when they announced One Punch Man for the first time, when we were there, they announced it in front of our faces. Nobody knew what One Punch Man was at the time that much.
Yeah.
People were going like, "Did you see that?" They were like, "Whoa!" Like
Very
screaming.
cool. Yeah.
And it's just sad to see the state it's in now.
But that does happen, obviously. Something gets super hyped up, it gets super exciting, and people just want to make money off of it.
Yeah, of course.
So it really is leadership at the end of the day. And hopefully, just like the video game industry, just like Pokemon, like we need to, either like figure out where we're going from now on, or try to band together and be like, we're not gonna support this anymore. If this is the best that you can give us, then it's better if you just stop, or something like that.
Yeah, well, we'll see where it all leads up to.
Yes.
Yeah, anyways, with that, make sure to comment and subscribe
Hit
to
that like.
the Anime Desk podcast. I like that, Anime Desk. We're gonna get a desk. We should get a desk with all these figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we'll see you guys later, I guess. Yeah.
Hasta la próxima.